I need to see everybody's desk completely cleared. Okay. 22 seconds, right? Let's get to 21. No, not taking questions right now. Oh, face down, yeah. Let's get into 21. Preston, are you ready? Genesis, we're waiting on you. Let's go, sit down. 1, 2, say who? Sit down, man. That's one negative. All right. 3, 2, 1. Precious.
Here.
Aaliyah. Davion.
Here.
Sean.
Here.
Preston. Chanel.
Here.
Amir.
Here.
Jalen.
Here.
Amaya.
Here.
Rochelle.
Here.
Zaire. Aiden.
Here.
Kiana.
Here.
Sekou. Niles.
Here.
Khalil. Jasmine.
Here.
Samira.
Here.
Samir.
Here.
Nyla.
Here.
Ishmael.
Here.
Maya.
Here.
Malachi.
Here.
Genesis.
Here.
Brianna. Okay, on the count of 3, you're gonna turn your quiz over, write your name on it, because no name, no credit. Why are you, no talking. No name, no credit. So, you're gonna have 2 minutes to do this. 1, 2, 3. No name, no credit.
People are not supposed to use their books on the quiz, right?
No, they know this. It hasn't changed every single time I say it. That's just in there. Continue reading the rest of the page as on the quiz. We have done many of these, you should know that. Okay. All right. Put your pencils down. Now pass up your quizzes. Pass them up to the front. Let's go. No. We have to get going. Let's go. Ishmael, Sekou, and Genesis will be passing out a marshmallow. Once you get your marshmallow, write your name on it, and then I'll give you further instructions. If you don't know what a marshmallow is, ask your neighbor. Please call out the quizzes. Quickly. Huh? Nobody. Yes. Thank you for raising your hand, Amir. Aiden, did you raise your hand? Okay. I'll begin once everybody's seated. He has a marshmallow and a pencil in front of him. Huh? I say marshmallow so professionally?
No, you say marshmallow, like you just say not casually, you know, like marshmallow.
Yeah. Because marshmallows are the real deal. Okay. So, recently, eyes up here. Voices off. Eyes up here. Okay, so recently we have been learning about new characters. We have been reading the skin I'm in. Finally, we're back in the skin I'm in. And we have been learning about claims. And I have one question for you. Someone with a silent hand, tell me, is a theme statement a claim?
Yes.
Another question for you. Is a theme statement an argument? Someone with a silent hand. Amir.
I think it could be. Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. So, in reading some of your guys' papers about theme statements, I've seen that we need some work on how to develop. Nyla? Okay. Okay, we need to learn how to develop a strong theme statement. Please, stop. Okay. When we are developing a theme statement or the lesson learned, we develop it by what? How do we deduct or infer a theme statement from something that we read?
You can ask questions about it.
You can ask what kind of questions?
How or why questions?
How or why questions? Something else? Just two more things that we're looking for. Jasmine.
Arguable or debatable.
Arguable or debatable. Last thing? Cause and effect. Perfect. Okay. So, Precious, when finding a theme, please read number 1 and tell us the first step when it comes to finding a theme.
Ask yourself, what topics or issues does this text deal with? List as many as you can think of. Example, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is about selfishness.
Great. Number 2, Rochelle.
What questions does that author raise about the topics? Exclude. Pick one or two topics to focus on. Example, why are people selfish? How can people overcome conflict?
Okay. Do you see in these 2 questions, what did we just say about the type of questions that a theme statement will bring up? How or why questions, right? Your theme statement needs to bring up how or why questions. Why are people selfish? How can people overcome selfishness? Okay? But it all begins in starting off by thinking about the topics at hand. So, for example, how the Grinch stole Christmas is about selfishness. How can people overcome selfishness? So, when you first think of the main idea, you then follow it up with the how or why question. And then, you get to step 3. Amaya, what is step 3?
What messages does the author convey about your mental topic, issues, or example? People can overcome selfishness with love and people.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, were you not finished?
No.
Please continue. I apologize.
With love from the people around us.
Okay. Now, can you guys see how we asked this question, and then the message is us answering the question, right? How can people overcome selfishness? People can overcome selfishness with love from other people around them. And there are a few things that I want you to keep in mind with this message. If we're doing a theme statement about the skin on them, in your theme statement, you don't want to say, Malika learned blank. You have to make it general. You have to make it broad. You have to make it in a way that it encompasses everyone. So instead of Malika, you say people. And instead of saying people should, because you don't want to make a definitive statement, you say people can, or people sometimes. All right? Number 4, Brianna, please read it. Exactly. What I just said. It should be general, not specific to the story. So let's think of an example in our current lives. Okay, I always go back to the same example. Marvel. What is that movie called?
Captain Marvel.
What's the one that just came out? Endgame. So what would you say is the overarching topic of Endgame? Malachi. No? Silent hand. Malachi. Say one word that you would describe the theme or what Endgame is about. Love?
What?
No, love.
Kindness or
Okay. Just one word. Huh? Maybe teamwork?
Travel.
Travel?
Time travel.
Okay, so let's use teamwork. Someone please make a how or why question about teamwork. Amir,
Why did the Avengers decide to team up?
make it, don't make it,
Why did they show team?
yes, don't make it specific. Don't say the Avengers. Remember? We're moving away from the specificity. Do you know what specificity means? It's a fun word, I know. Specific. We're not talking about, when you're making a theme statement, we're not talking about the Avengers. We're talking about everything. So you're using people. So try again.
How did they show teamwork?
Huh?
How did they show
How did they show teamwork?
Why is teamwork important?
Bam. Brain matcher, if you think that's a good question that we should ask ourselves. Why is teamwork important? Now, Jasmine, answer that question.
Teamwork is important because
No, sometimes.
sometimes teamwork is important because you'll be able to finish things faster and you
Make it short.
gotta be able to finish things faster.
Okay. Anybody want to give us another one? Another try? Precious.
Because things are always better in numbers.
Don't start with because. Try it again.
Because
No, you started with because again.
teamwork is important because everything we do is greater in numbers.
Okay. Malachi?
Okay. You show teamwork because like if say
Don't say should.
you should
No.
sometimes you should
No, you're still saying should.
sometimes you will show teamwork
No?
you can.
You can't make,
Sometimes you can show teamwork because if you're going and you're going against a big fight, you would die. Or
okay, that is off topic. So a theme statement that I have noticed that you guys love to use, and it's very cliche, and when it's cliche, it's real boring. One that I always see you guys use is don't judge a book by its cover. Everybody wrote that. Almost everybody wrote that. So instead of using such a cliche and boring theme statement, instead of saying don't judge a book by its cover, what's another way that we can say that? That is your own words. Jasmine.
Don't judge them before you actually see how they are.
Okay. Precious.
Always look the,
Not always.
you should look the world.
Not should.
You can.
You can sometimes look the world in a pair of different eyes.
You see how you can sometimes. You can't say you should or you have to. Okay? You have to use words in which, yeah, I apologize. Lost my train of thought. Continue.
Sometimes you can judge someone on their looks, but you should judge them on their personality.
You see what she did there? She says sometimes, right? Okay. And this is what I'm talking about. These are example theme statements. Instead of saying friends should be trustworthy,
Friends can.
since friends are not always trustworthy. Poverty may transform honest people into criminals. You see, this is a key word, may. Thank you. Read the next one, Sean.
Gossip can cause serious damage to a person's reputation.
Okay. What is the key word that we're underlining there? Can, right? Sean, next one.
People with realistic goals tend to be more successful than those who put little thought into their future.
What is the key word there? 10, right? Okay. Go to page 2. Good word. Huh? Throw it out.
This tooth came out.
Your tooth came out? What do you do about that? You need to go to the nurse or something? I haven't lost a tooth in a long time.
I can't say.
I got my adult teeth. I got my adult teeth like a year ago.
You can't see the board?
I just see the board. I can't see behind.
Then just listen and look at your paper. Because whatever's on the board is in front of you. Okay. So, do you know the saying, even though it's cliche, do you know the saying, you have to walk before you run, right?
Huh?
You have to learn how to walk before you run. Crawl before you walk, sure. So today, we are going to work with partners, and we are going to read children's books. Back down to 0 and 3. Huh?
Can you work with any part you Mr. Gomez, can you work with any part you
No. Here.
Actually, I have more.
Okay. So, even though you might not think it, children's books also have themes. There is no, I don't need any comments. So I'm going to model what we need to do in order to deduct or infer a theme statement from here. There's 3 steps. First step, what topic or issues does this text deal with? That is when you're trying to think of as many words as possible that would describe the overarching theme, or what you think it's about. Just like endgame, teamwork, love. Love? Who said love?
Me.
Love. Malachi, you're a romantic one, huh? Malachi. All right, second step. When you have that word, like teamwork, what do you do next? You ask what? What type of questions? How or why questions, right? What type of questions, Chanel? Amir, what type of questions? Nina, what type of questions? Okay. How or why questions? And then, to create a theme statement, don't you think that we should answer that question?
Yes.
And what type of language should you be using?
Kid friendly.
You're right, you're right. Okay. Don't you should?
That's a word.
No,